The following are the reasons why she is ignoring you. 1. She is tired of waiting for you to make the first move. You chat with her all the time, even late at night, because you like her. However, you are too nervous to ask her out. If she likes you, she will be patient, but if you show no signs of asking her out, she will reduce the frequency of contact with you because she sees no point in waiting for you to make a move. By overlooking the opportunity to ask her out, you risk losing her interest altogether. 2. You give her mixed signals. When your behavior with her is not consistent, she might feel confused. For instance, you show a clear interest in her, but when she starts flirting back, you become mellow with her. She might think she got you wrong and that you are not genuinely interested. She might stop any contact with you. 3. She is not interested in you. She is not interested in you. Perhaps she was being polite when she started talking to you as a friend or a colleague. You probably took that as a sign of interest and got too involved. She may now be dismissing you to make her disinterest evident and avoid giving you any wrong signals. 4. You are acting too needy. A few weeks of chatting and interacting, and you are now dependent on her for your happiness. You need her love, attention, and time. Your overdependent and needy nature must have put her off, and now, she prefers to maintain distance from you. She is now disregarding any closeness you may have shared and choosing to keep her distance. 5. She needs more time to think about the relationship. If she has been snubbing you since you suggested making your relationship official, you probably asked too soon. She may like you but not enough to commit to you just yet. You might want to give her some time and not push her to do something she is not ready for yet. 6. She is bored. When you got together, there was that initial rush and excitement that kept her coming back to you. But once that faded, she probably started getting bored with you. She now feels there is nothing more you can add to her life and no excitement left. 7. She is too busy managing her responsibilities. She is busy juggling her responsibilities at home and work and has no time to interact with you. She could also be dealing with a crisis and wants some space before she feels better and can have good conversations again. Perhaps it's not that she's ignoring you intentionally, but simply shunning social interaction temporarily. 8. You made her angry. Did you have a fight or argument with her, or did you say or do something that probably hurt her? When hurt, some women may refuse to communicate, giving you the silent treatment until you figure out what went wrong and apologize. 9. She is probably seeing someone else. Is she often online, but neglecting to respond to your messages? If so, there is a possibility that she has started seeing someone else. Perhaps she has met someone more interesting and prefers talking to them instead of you, thereby rejecting your attempts to communicate. 10. You make her feel insecure. If she is seeking security in your relationship, and you haven't been providing it terribly well, she might be distancing you and waiting for your assurance. She needs to hear about your feelings for her. 11. She no longer has feelings for you. Perhaps she has fallen out of love with you. She did like you at one point in time but does not feel the same for you anymore. She doesn't know how to convey the change in her feelings and keeps her distance hoping you will get the message. 12. She is playing games. Some women love to have men running after them. They enjoy the chase and attention. By ignoring you, she is trying to confuse you, so you would seek her out to know why she isn't talking like before. She likes some drama in her life, and ignoring you gets her that. Now these are what to do when she is ignoring you. 1. Do not pester her to talk to you. If you want her back, never make the mistake of chasing her or pestering her to talk to you. It makes you look needy and desperate, which will send some women running in the opposite direction. Be calm and wait until she comes to you on her own. 2. Avoid double texting. Her responses may have been few and curt lately, but the one time when her reply is elaborate and quick, do not jump the gun and send her long texts out of excitement. Hold on and wait until things feel normal to start behaving like before. 3. Give her some time and space. Give her the time and space she needs. She could be contemplating her relationship with you or dealing with a temporary problem. Regardless, you should give her the time and space she needs to clear her head and talk to you like before. 4. Be patient with her. Her sudden behavior change might hurt you, and you might want to vent it out by being rude and hurtful to her. Stop. This will cause irreparable damage, and you might regret it later. Instead, be more understanding of her so she can come back to you. 5. Avoid apologizing. In a desperate attempt to make things normal between you two, you might feel like apologizing to her even without knowing what you did wrong. Do not lose your self-respect to win over a woman. If you realize you did something wrong, apologize without wasting any time, but don't do it just to make peace with her. 6. Be your usual self. You can be happy in life without her. No doubt you must be extremely hurt by her behavior, but if you happen to cross paths, act normal. Do not let her see how much she affects you. Let her know that you have a life of your own and can be happy in life without her. 7. Do not start flirting with other women. You might feel tempted to flirt with other women, only to have her attention and make her feel jealous. But remember that even if it works, and she does come back to you, there is no guarantee it will last, and she might ghost you the next time.